Hello from the Martens Center. We are here at the EPP Congress in Valencia and we are joined by the European Commissioner for Defence and Space, Andrius Kubilius. Thank you so much for taking the time.
My pleasure.
I would like to ask you, could you share with us two or three main points of the white paper for European defence?
Well, white paper, first of all, describes where we are with our defense readiness, which is not very good, not on a very good level. And then defines three most important directions what we need to do in order for us to be ready for possibility of Russian aggression before 2030. So first of all, we need to strengthen our support to Ukraine, and we are quite clear in our white paper what we need to do. And that support would be beneficial not only for Ukraine but also for us in developing our own capabilities, because we can learn a lot from Ukrainian experience about the modern warfare, about new technologies, and so on and so on. Second, we are quite explicit about how we need to ramp up our own readiness, how we need to strengthen our defense industry and its possibilities to produce what is needed for us. And the third direction is, of course, financial one, because all the plans need to have very clear financial support, and that is what we call a Rearm Europe program, with several very clear programs how we can assist member states during the next 4 years to spend additional 800 billion euros for defense. That is quite a big amount of money, and we started to implement those programs without any delay.
When it comes to the implementation, what challenges do you foresee regarding the proposals that are included in the white paper?
Well, challenges, of course, are quite a big ones, because we as Europeans, we were living quite for a long time with what we call peace dividend. We were always believing that Americans forever will take care about our security. Now, besides Russian threat, we see also in a longer term perspective that we need to take responsibility about European defense on our own shoulders, because Americans perhaps during the next decade will shift more and more towards Indo-Pacific. So the tasks are really big ones. And in order for us to speed up our implementation of our program, of course, first of all, we need to know very clearly the needs. And that we shall do that together with NATO. NATO is now evaluating what are the needs for European member states in terms of its defense readiness. And when we shall know that those needs in a very clear numbers, then we shall have possibility to have what we call aggregated demand, which would help also industries to prepare themselves for much bigger production scale. And in addition to that, we are pushing also for so-called simplification in defense omnibus, which would remove different bureaucratic obstacles which now does not allow industries to expand their production very rapidly. Besides that, of course, there are a lot of other issues which we need to resolve, including support to small and medium-sized business, to startups, where especially Ukrainian experience can be of a very great value, because we need to be ready not only for the wars of today, but also for the wars of tomorrow. And that is where Ukrainian experience really is bringing a lot of new knowledge. And also we are looking how to bring into our capabilities totally new technologies like artificial intelligence and quantum technologies. And also we need to take care about some related issues with defense, for example, military mobility, or so-called issues which we call strategic enablers, where we are very heavily dependent on American assistance, and that is what we shall need to change also.
Thank you so much, Commissioner.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you all for watching. Check our activities on our social media platforms.